1,000-yard freestyle. And speaking of distance events, and speaking of the NCSA and some of our top coaches and programs, I'm going to ask one of my good friends to put on the mic here next to me just for a second and join us. This is surprise guest number 1, Coach Dan Jacobs. Coach Dan Jacobs is certainly no stranger to the big house here. Welcome, Dan. How do you like the NCSA this year?
Oh, it's fantastic, everybody. This is the best. It's a little bit smaller than we're used to, but lots of social distancing going on and some super fast swimming.
Well, now that's really exciting, I know, for all the athletes here. And tell me, because you being on the board of directors and certainly one of the organizers, you're in the know, but you've got all these high school swimmers through the last 12 months, Dan. I mean, we already had the entries in when we canceled this thing last year.
Yeah.
I mean, and now what have you done over the last 12 months to get them to this point?
Oh, man, just swimming whenever we can. Like swimming in puddles of water, open water, backyard pools, endless pools, you name it. We're just swimming wherever we can.
Whatever it takes, whatever it takes.
Got a little bit more every week, so we just keep on trying.
Well, this morning in this girls' race, Allison Danko from Ole, the Oakland Live Wires, you know, she had a great swim. She was the fastest swimmer in the morning. She went 10:06.76. But when she finished, her coach, Jeff Cooper's in her face. He's giving her all kinds of grief. Did you notice that?
Oh, yeah, always.
You know why?
Because she should have gone faster.
That's what he said. Her cap came off. He said, would have been 10:02. I thought it was a great swim despite her cap coming off. So anyway, 10:06.76 is the time to beat. And in the water, leading the way for Nova, we talked about that team, certainly from your neck of the woods, Claire Defoe, one of the top distance swimmers. She's seated at a 9:42.5. And then behind her, you've got Lucy at 9:47 and Claire's teammate Santa at 9:49. Only one other girl under, another Nova girl at 9:55. And anyway, the 3 girls we mentioned out there in the middle, about what you'd expect. What goes through their mind? What kind of things does a swimmer think about at a time like this?
Pretty much everything, I think. It depends on the swimmer, because everybody's a little weird, especially distance swimmers, as we know.
Oh, yeah.
So there's a lot of looking at that black line at the bottom of the pool.
Okay, so Claire just turned. She went 28.9. At the 300, she's 249.72. And so as long as that 50 time keeps dropping under 30, she's going to keep dropping under that 10-minute mark. And at this rate, she's still under 29.
Oh, yeah, she's looking good. The Nova girls came to swim. They're not messing around, for sure.
And that's pretty much an annual event. Coach Jeff seems to have his thumbprint on this meet for many, many years. That's a 29.3, 29.2 out of Lucy. And those two just seem to be dancing a nice, smooth, strong, slow dance out there. Not that slow, though.
Yeah, they're moving. They're moving. Yeah, and Ole does a little bit of yardage, too. So those guys are used to some heavy yardage.
Yep, well, Lucy actually outsplit her just by a couple tenths, but there's that 28.97, 28.99, so 3:40.80 and 3:49.9, 1.9 seconds. You know, it's not out of the question, but you know, as this race unfolds, a lot of people think of it in terms of half. You know, we have the 500. You know, right here, we're coming into 450, which would be 18 lengths of the pool. Once they finish 20 lengths, they're halfway done. And when we had this event 2 years ago, and the place was packed and the energy was high, it really was a little bit different. But one thing you guys have done unbelievably well here, you brought in Magic Mike on the mic.
Oh, my God, he's amazing.
And having the best announcer in the world here at this meet this morning really made a difference, didn't it?
Absolutely, absolutely. The energy that he's able to maintain just by his song choices and the way he introduces things, and his voice is great. So it wouldn't be the same without him. That's a fact.
Well, now Lucy just made up 3/10 in there, you know, on that 50, and I see Coop going a little crazy up there.
She's creeping up.
You know, that's just, you know, right now, that's 5. We were 46 and 47 at the 500. Yeah, got a 10th on that one. So as they progress through this, it's looking like a 2-horse race. You see the counters putting in those numbers.
Oh, yeah. Oh, here you go. Here comes Lucy. She's creeping up a little bit more.
Oh, yeah. This is shaping up to be a pretty special race. Man. At this turn, they will have 16 lengths left to swim.
Here we go. She just outsplit her.
Yeah, 29.21, 30.1. I'd say that was a big one.
Yeah.
That was a big 50 right there, and now she has a lead.
Now
look at that turn.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm seeing all of the Ole coaches. They think maybe Claire took it out just a little bit hard on that first 200 or so.
Yeah, but I wouldn't count her out. Claire's tough.
I hear you.
She's an animal.
But Lucy just went a 29.3 and Claire went a 30.5.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know, I've been in that position. It's not fun.
It's not.
You feel the monkey on your back, they drop a piano on your back, all this old sayings. The reality is your lactate blowing up in your arms. It's just like, oh, I just don't know if I got it.
Yeah.
But it's still a fine swim. I mean, look, they're the 2 best girls. Look at Lucy Malis.
She's pulling away.
29.2. She's at 6:44 at the 700. She's going into the 30s, Dan.
She's moving, man.
Unless something like jumps on her back.
Yeah.
That's, you know, her entry time coming into this meet was a 9:47.
Yeah, she's gonna go faster than that.
I would think unless something really unusual happens, she's still at 29.1. Oh yeah, this is a special race for the Oakland Live Wires, and certainly not to take anything away because you've got 3 top Nova distance girls in the pool with her. And other girl, I mean, just to be at this meet's tough enough.
Absolutely.
But to get here and to qualify here, then to be the best out of the best, it's.
Oh man.
And in this case,
Lucy's still holding on to 29s.
Holy cow! 7:42.9 with a 200 to go. Oh yeah, oh yeah. I think we will be seeing it. You know, our meet record here, I can remember, was done by Becca Mann. You remember Rebecca? Becca Mann was swimming for Clearwater and swimming for Coach Randy Reese. Just about an hour drive over west here. Lucy, 29.2, and she is rolling. But Becca Mann still, to this day, one of our country's top open water swimmers. She represented the U.S. many times in international competition. Went out to USC, I believe. I know that she was always one that was fun to have on the trips, but I'm going to tell you right now, I think Lucy Malis has a bright future in the distance world, brother.
Yes, she does. 29.4.
29.4. She's 8:41 with 100 yards to go. 8:41.6. She's going to be right on that 39 if she can get it home, Danny boy.
Come on.
You know?
Yeah. She's definitely going to best time.
Oh, no question. And certainly looks like the gold medal is in her grasp. And the new Speedo bag. Speedo, our title sponsor. She gets the bell. She goes 29.45. She's at 9:11.05, so she has to go 28.94 or better to get under 9:40. And I'm telling you what, she's doing that. She's going to be 27 here. Look at her. Look at her.
Moving.
Oh, yeah. Come on. Get it home. Get it home. We're looking at the clock. 36, 37, 38.
Nice. 39.58.
Oh my gosh, 9:39.58, an outstanding swim, coming home in 28.5. That's Lucy Malis, first place. Claire Defoe, a very fine 9:49 for second. Third place coming in just now, that's Caitlin Russell from Nova. She's at 9:57, just a touch ahead of the Bullets. Nina Mullen, who's 9:58.69. What a great race for these ladies. Oh, and look, 9:59.02, Madison Smith from Rockville. So five girls under 10 minutes, including Lucy there. You see her smiling face. Lucy getting it under 9:40, right? She doesn't look that tired, Dan.
No, she could probably do another one.
Yeah, okay. Coop might have her do that in the warm-down pool.
Yeah.
There's everybody's times. You see their last 50. You see the final time. And it is, it's a true pleasure to see this type of effort. So, so all the girls touching in that heat are going to score some points for their team. Looks like our leader from the morning, Allison, beat 3 of them. So Allison Danko, another Ole swimmer, she is going to end up in the 6th position. And pretty exciting, pretty exciting.
That's a good distance race right there. These girls were going at it.
Absolutely. Okay. So I see Coach Coop. He's going back, trying to get the leaders. I think it's tough. You finish a race. I say, oh, okay, now stand up on your block and wave.
Yeah, it's hard to do that.
It is. I think stand next to the block is fine.
I think it is.
Okay.
Yeah,
there she is, getting her bag. There's Lucy. Lucy, you're going to wave up at the camera. That's it. We can zoom in. Oh, I see one of the, yep. They're asking her. That's it. Our camera now, we're zooming right in. Lucy's going to try. But see how well these kids are trained. They get the mask right on. You know, she's still breathing hard. She's clutching onto that Speedo bag. Clapping for her teammates.
Yeah.
Magic Mike's calling out the top 8. Yeah, there she is, giving a wave to her teammates. That's our champion. Coach Coop giving her a little love. Standing up. Whoop, okay, be careful there. Woo!
She's not even tired.
No, no. Okay, congratulations. Congratulations to all the girls. Oh yeah, her teammates are pretty